This is a super secret message. If you are here, then you need to do a big sippy and be hydrated. Right now! Do it! Do it right now!
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
It's me! Hi! I'm the piece of shit. Ha ha ha. It's me. little bit rude. Just a little bit. Yeah, I'm me and you're you. I have a little leaf on my head today. I'm a little bit big. There we go.
Wow.
Wow. Bit more reasonable size. And we sprout. I have a little sprout on my head. Yeah. Yeah. I might change music. But we'll see. How's it going, fellas? I'm sorry I wasn't around last week. I just felt way too lousy. In fact, I'm still not 100% now, but I'm here, so yay, I think. I just realized I'm so not organized. I haven't even turned my stream deck on. That Windows noise was my stream deck. Lism's time is always a good time. I'm glad you think so. Thank you.
Holy shit, Liz, you're brilliant.
My sub is 16 now, Mom. That's old enough to drive. It's almost an adult. It'll be able to buy its own cigarettes soon.
See, the funny thing is 16 is not old enough to drive here. So... Dan, thank you so much for the 16 months. Nope, you can't buy cigarettes at 16 anymore. You could a decade ago, but they keep putting the age up for buying cigarettes. Yeah, it's 18 now, I think. You are old. You are old. Yeah, thank you for that, Dan. So there's some new sound alert redeems, and I made I think all of them are now under 50 bits, and a few of them are free. And there's a new spinning fish at the channel points, which is kind of loud. At 16, you can drive a moped that has an engine below a certain size. Yeah, guys, make sure that you grab your daily star fragment, cause you gotta. Joelfish? Huh? What's a joelfish? I mean, the little spinning fish. The fish that spins, but it's really loud. So I'm gonna have to adjust that at some point. Yeah. We might actually start playing the game at some point too. It was dull and small, Dan. Ben got a incredibly spherical star fragment, and Dan got a small dull star fragment. Enjoy your fragments. Don't crunch them. They will break your teeth. There's a popular remote of a spinning fish that is called Joelfish. Is that what it's called? Is that it's probably that. I didn't know it had a name. Cindy, you have gotten a twinkling star fragment. Yay! Yay! So today I've got Hanako's flower shop. They kindly gifted me a key for this. The game isn't out yet, I'm afraid. And don't ask me why I'm afraid. At first I was afraid, I was petrified. I'm gonna pin a link to the game in the Twitch chat side. Yeah. This game almost didn't happen because of everything that happened in Ukraine and stuff, so they had to sort of stop working on it while they got themselves sorted out. But now it's releasing on the 25th of this month, and you get to see it here first. So we should have a look and hopefully you'll enjoy it. It's cute. What am I afraid? I'm afraid of lots of things. I'm a big scaredy fox. Fun fact, yeah, I'm a fox, not a wolf. Just if people didn't realize that. And I have a little look at my little sprout. You're afraid of giant spiders with sharp, pointy legs that suck out your soul instead of your blood, and then leave you as a giant husk that doesn't know joy or happiness ever again. That reminds me, I was gonna add a redeem that was stop licking the damn thing from Baldur's Gate 3. You know, where Gale tells you to stop licking the spider. But yes, anyway, more importantly, the game, we might actually play some of it. You do win silliest fear, I think, Cinny. I think you do. You know what? I'm love seeing these the Twitch badges, the sub badges in chat. It's kind of really strange because I forgot that I'd changed them to new ones, but it's really nice to see them. You licked a dead spider. A dead spider. You licked it. That's a thing that happened. Yeah, I love that. I love that so much. There's so much silliness in Baldur's Gate 3, and there's just been a big update, so there is a chance that I might do another Baldur's Gate 3 run, and I might stream some of it. Maybe because there's crowd control integration, so you guys can ruin everything or make it better, depends on how you look at it. Yes, the update brought crossplay as well, which is really cool. The annoying thing is that if you start a co-op game, you can't then swap it to a single player game. Unless they also change that in the update, which is a bit poo. Also, if I suddenly have to BRB, there is a cat in here and she's so cute. She's so cute. He's currently in croissant mode. This Twitch, why would we do anything but ruin it? Exactly. Listen, I like to try and break Quilster's game when he plays Skyrim by just spawning in stupid amounts of cheese. So I'd be a little bit disappointed if he didn't, to be honest. I don't want to like talk over the game and like miss stuff, so I thought, we'll do the chatting bit first, but it doesn't mean just sitting on the loading screen. Kind of sorry about that. Not really, because I enjoy talking to you guys. I'm sure Freya would not say hello in return if she could understand. She was making squeaky toy noises at my door, so I had to let her in. Hey, Goot! Hanako's flower shop tells a story that includes themes of loss, grief, and the death of a loved one. Please take care while playing. It's nice that there's a content warning.
Grandpa, I'm home.
Oh, it's voiced too.
Ah, welcome back. How did it go?
Great! I was really moved by the principal's speech.
Cool, but also boo for no Liz narration. I mean, I could turn off the voices and do it all myself, but after how my throat has been recently, it's probably not the wisest idea.
He said that no matter who we will become or where we will go, it is important to always stay honest and care about those around us, even if they are strangers.
She's so cute. Since we gifted a key, it'll be a shame to mute it. That and like, it's the first time playing it, so like, we've got to hear all of the characters. You know, we need that experience. I really like the art. I think it's really cute. I say as she's crying.
And we took some pictures. I took one with Mr. Fujioka.
Ah, Fujioka. Your favorite history teacher, right?
Yep.
Fujioka has a good family.
I kind of wish there was a text advance thing. By the way, guys, don't forget to grab your daily star fragment and tell me how your week's going. Because I'm really surprised by the fact it's already Wednesday. You're gardening while watching either devil lettuce variety of video game garden. Ah, yes. I know what game you're playing, darling. It is Wednesday, my dudes. I need to add that back as a redeem. I feel like every time somebody quotes it and there's no redeem available, I'm doing an injustice for Zephy, our official Wednesday minion.
Your teacher's parents are truly kind and hard-working people. And he himself was a calm child who spent his days quietly reading books, hardly ever causing any trouble.
Me. Maybe.
And what was I like, Grandpa?
Oh, sweetie, I already told you so many times. You probably know it better than I do.
She was a maniac. She was a troublemaker. She graffitied on everything and...
Aw, but you tell it so well. You have your own way of telling stories.
an absolute
I can't
tyrant.
do that.
There is something about the way grandparents tell stories, and it's quite charming.
Oh, all right. I'll tell you once more. But a little bit later. We have work to
Big
do.
sippy. Started drug lab out of Grandad's basement. I'm not sure that's what's happened here, but that might be what Cinny is up to.
Go and change, and then we'll begin.
Okay. Finally.
This is from... I think this is from Natsume Yujincho. And then there's little dango on the thing. Is this? Is that? I have to Google it now. Hold on. I'm sure that's Natsume Yujincho. Natsume. Yeah, is the blonde guy with the cat, right? Can I just copy this image and like paste it on the stream so you can see it? No. That's not how things work, Liz. Man! Hold on. If I open that in a... Maybe now I'll do it. Yeah, see? See? Is the same thing, right? It's totally Natsume Yujincho. Martin, hi, welcome in. Thank you for redeeming your star fragment. You get an animal-shaped one. Yeah, okay. We're done looking at the anime thing. That was a good anime. The little cat. Little fatty cat. It's absolutely what you're doing. Been amazing so far. Your empire is growing well.
It's my first day working at Asalica's flower shop.
You got a 4-star pipsqueak! Yeah, enjoy your plushie. A squiggle in a hat.
I won't let you down, Grandpa. Here.
It's kind of weird that it's all like faded out though. Praise the eagle god. Guys, can we get some love for Martin in here with his first time chat? Yeah. Yeah.
Well then, do you want to try making a bouquet? Just as a warm-up.
Ooh, we're gonna make a
I'll
bouquet.
even eat 2 if it's for you.
Ah.
I always knew my granddaughter was a generous child.
That's cute. I like the
What
little
kind of
flowers
bouquet should I make
in a
for
bows
you?
too. In a bows? In her pigtails.
Oh, no, no, no. This time, you will make a bouquet for yourself.
Mrs. Bucket.
Today
Bouquet.
is your birthday as a florist.
Bouquet?
Make yourself a
Bouquet.
present.
How do you pronounce bouquet? Bouquet? Bouquet or bucket? Mrs. Bucket.
Oh. What kind of a bouquet do I want?
His voice sounds very familiar. Bouquet. Say bouquet. 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 I'm starting to think that I'm the strange one, or maybe it's... I don't know whether it's a me thing or a British thing, now that they're saying it. I feel really strange.
Oh, you're asking me?
I've always made bouquets for you or someone else. I haven't the slightest idea of what to make for myself.
Treat yourself.
Close your eyes. Think back to a happy
No, I can't
moment
see
in your
anything.
life.
I'm not peeking. Not peeping. Not peeping.
Let it be something distant. Something from your childhood.
Let's do it together as a family. Well, a bouquet is a French word, so you're influenced by the French pronunciation. It would be weird, though. It would be like, you know, you're speaking English, so instead of pronouncing croissant, you just say croissant. Which actually might be hilarious. Momo can be used to write down certain parts from the dialogue to have them ready during bouquet composition. Croissant! And then I ate the croissant. Croissant! It's pronounced bucket for maximum pain. Storylog stores a conversation with the customer. Use it to reread the conversation before composing a bouquet. It's also possible to add quotes from the dialogue to the memo directly from the log. I'm going to forget all of that. Oh, I know she's got a little
Grandpa,
daisy chain.
What is a dream?
This is lovely. It's so pretty. If I remember rightly, it is all like... It's all hand done, all hand painted. It's what you want most in the world. It's what you're ready to work hard for. It's what will make you happy. I just realized you can't see Grandpa because I'm in the way. This is Grandpa, guys. This is Grandpa. Looks like the voice actor who plays Hanako is also a character in Genshin, then a ton of other indie games you've never heard of. What character? What character in Genshin? Yeah, especially like the trees, it's like that gouache looking layering. I really enjoy that aesthetic.
It is something you are ready to work hard for. Something you are willing to put a lot of time and effort in.
Grandpa's face as well.
Some dreams can be difficult. It's not easy to make them come true. But your dedication and desire to do your best is what makes dreams different from whims. Dreams demand you to give it your all.
I haven't played Genshin in a long time, and I'm not sure who those characters are. Which is a bummer. Maybe I should play Genshin. Which is something I've been telling myself for several months now and still haven't done it. Just a heads up, an ad break is coming in almost 2 minutes. If you have a sub or Twitch Turbo, you should be fine. Or a really good ad blocker. But yeah, sorry, we have to. I keep them as low as possible, but...
What What's your dream, Grandpa?
Mine? Well, I've always wanted to have my own flower shop and to name it after our family. And I made it come true.
Ah, that's so sweet and
Wow.
wholesome.
Did you work hard for it?
No, it was all handed to him on a plate, darling. Of course he worked hard for it. If stuff came easy, then it wouldn't really be a dream, would it?
Oh, yes, it wasn't easy.
I'm gonna move my keyboard out of the way so I can prop myself up.
But I got lucky.
I just got
People around me
cozy,
saw
put my
my
blanket
efforts and
around me.
helped me. It's thanks to them that I was able to make my dream come true.
Grandpa,
What, sweetie?
will you teach me how to make bouquets?
If you want, sure. Is it interesting for you?
Of course he worked hard. He's a boomer. It's you damn kids who don't want to work. Oh no, Dan, that's too real. I play video games to escape reality. Can you not? No, he's all nice and wholesome. He doesn't seem like the type to tell anyone to get off his lawn.
This is my dream. I'm ready to work hard for it. I'll even get up early before sunrise.
No.
I really, really want to do it. I
I
mean
need to
it.
move me, because you're not able to see the faces that Grandpa's pulling.
I see. Then I will teach you, Hanako. I definitely will.
No. No, but he does seem the sort to get in a plane and take shots at Pocoroso. No. I can't unsee it now. SMH my head.
I thought back to the day when I asked you to teach me how to arrange bouquets. Do you remember? We were at a big field of flowers near the Ayano family's mansion.
The angle's good, you see them both. Yeah, shall I stay here? I don't know if it'll cover stuff up later, so I might have to move me again.
Of course I remember. How could I forget?
I feel bad that I'm going through a dialogue whilst there's an ad break, but this is like mostly visual novel-y, so I can't not. Can you stand on top of Grandpa's head like one of those kitty angel devil representations giving him advice? Oh, I'll make myself like... Psst, Grandpa. 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 Psst. Psst. Hey. Don't do crimes. Don't do crimes, Grandpa. Psst, Grandpa. Start the drug den. Do crime. Sell drugs. No, Grandpa. Don't do it. Don't do it, Grandpa. I don't think that works, to be honest. I'm gonna put me back here. Put me back next to Grandpa. You approve of this? No.
So small, yet so serious and determined. You grew up far too soon, Hanako.
She's so cute.
Your father would have had a serious competitor had you followed in his steps and become an economist.
An economist is a stark contrast to a florist. Thank you, Martin.
I'm sure my math skills wouldn't let me take a single step.
That might be true. Anyways, let's start.
We're gonna make some flowers now. Yeah. Welcome to the flower shop of the Asauka family. You will now compose your first bouquet. To select the right flowers, analyze the conversation that happened between Hanako and her grandpa during their walk years ago. Often, certain ideas or feelings are brought up multiple times during a conversation. They usually serve as hints as to what is good to pay attention to. Some words are explicitly said in a conversation, but some of them should be deduced based on the topic. So if a conversation is about someone's birthday, words like happiness and joy might work. If it's about a friend, look for friendship. About family, go with kinship. Try to find as many words as possible and add flowers with corresponding meanings to the bouquet. Good luck. Was that a giggling I'm just a dumb girl moment? Listen, I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl in the world. What is a dream? I dreamed a dream, a time gone by. Working hard. Family. Well, roses are for dreams. Lilacs are for dreams. What else do we have? We've got kinship. Do I have to use... Yeah, I have to use all 6. I wish I could make this inventory window bigger, so I had like a bigger overview of them all. Oh, once I added it, it takes it off the list. Thank you for following.
Hydrate, you bastard!
Okay. It startled me. Big Zippy. Thank you for the big Zippy. Even if it made me jump. Definitely not the anemones. You can't have an empty sippy, you need to hydrate. Everybody hydrate. No, I did already. Okay, why won't it let me add more roses? Oh, I can. Love, beauty, dream. Yeah. That looks terrible. You managed to compose a bouquet. Let's find what meanings were right and why. Dream is a topic of conversation. It's the most important meaning. Without it, bouquet wouldn't work. Consistency and dedication is what, according to Grandpa, a person needs to make their own dream come true. Even though it's not Hanako, but... Okay, there's quite a few typos in this. But her grandpa who says it, in her memory, Hanako is still very small and she learns everything from her grandpa. Hanako inherits his views and understands that she will have to work hard and be dedicated to what she will be doing. Nostalgia and kinship are words that can be deduced out of context. Hanako recalls an event that is dear to her heart and is related to her grandpa, who is her family.
Wow. Nailed it.
Nailed it! I did good, right? I did good. Praise me. I did great. I'm smart. I'm clever and stuff. Yay. By the way, if this game interests you, it may not be out yet, but there is a free demo that you can play.
Had I known it would be that simple, I would have thought of something more difficult. Good job, sweetie.
Hey, I had to think about it.
Thank you.
I wonder what would have happened if I did a terrible job.
Let's go to the garden and check on how our flowers are doing.
Let's go.
Oh, look at these. This is so cute. These are so cute.
Oh, some of them can already be picked.
Maybe we could plant some new ones. Do you have any seeds?
Oh, good thinking. Here you go.
Oh, okay. Pink magnolia, carnation, narcissus, and azalea. Let's plant gladiolus and iris, azalea.
Splendid.
Oh, I want to keep planting.
Don't forget to come visit the garden every now and then to pick flowers and to plant new ones. They need time
Let me
to
plant
grow,
more.
but it's less expensive than to buy those which are already blooming. And it's very rewarding to grow them yourself.
Of course.
I like that you get to grow them.
Now, let's get back inside.
No, I don't want to. Let me carry on. Yeah. Plant a rose and plant carnations. And I'm gonna do it again. That one. Did that one. Okay, so you can literally plant 2 of each, and then there's some stuff already growing. Cool. Cool beans. Then we go back in.
Let's order some more flowers and seeds. And then call it a day.
It's a day. Oh wait, no, we have to order the seeds first.
It's getting dark out. You've just come back from your graduation, and I haven't given you a chance to get your breath yet.
Yeah, but I'm having a nice time with my grandpa, so... Ooh, sorry. I have the words. I have the hiccups.
What an annoying old man, right?
Nah.
You know that's not true. I don't think that at all. I love our flower shop, and everything seems to be easy so
This
far.
is cute.
Then I will entrust you to make an order. Check what flowers and seeds we are low on and order some more.
Okay. Order flower and seeds. Look at the happy delivery guy. He's so cute. Let's order an amaryllis and a rose and a hyacinth and a lilac and a lily and a stoma, and an iris, and a gladiolus, and flux. But we can't order a freesia? That's too much money. Okay. It says order 2. Okay, oops. Then I guess we've got roses growing though. I'm gonna just get those
Great.
two. Great job.
Delivery is usually
My
quite
eyes
fast.
and my face is really
I think
itchy.
we'll get the order tomorrow.
And I know it's because of my allergies, but oh my goodness, it's annoying. So if I keep making funny faces, I'm sorry. It's because I'm scratching my face.
All right, sweetie. That's all
That's some
for
prime
today.
delivery speed.
Go and get some rest.
Yep, will do.
Wait, oh no, I can't order anymore. We go sleeps. Oh, they're the little bunny slippers.
I feel more tired than I expected.
Oh no, yawn was contagious.
I should take a short nap.
Oh, I just noticed the Con plushie on her desk as well. Oh, I love that I'm noticing references. So Con is a character from the anime Bleach. Why do you keep making funny faces? Did Grandpa fart and it smells real bad? No! Oh no, just my face is really itchy, and not only do I have like significant hay fever, but I am also allergic to cats. And I have 2. And especially Freya, because she won't let me brush her. She's shedding a lot, and she was in my face quite a bit this morning. She literally was like right in my face, meow. So my allergies are quite bad, and it's really, really windy. And I guess my antihistamine's like wearing off, because I'm itchy, and my eyes are sore, and the tree pollen's been awful the last few days. You feel for all the hay fever sufferers right now. How many more anime Easter eggs can we find? Well, there's the candy on the desk as well. I don't know if that's meant to be like the soul candy, but you put it in his face hole, and he ejects him out of the body. If I remember rightly. It's been a long time since I've watched it, okay? They're dango. And dango are in a lot of things. So it may or may not be a reference to an anime called Clannad. Or something else that there are dango in.
Hey, you promised. Tell me.
All right, promises must be kept after all. What do you want me to tell you?
Tell me the story about how you lost me at the supermarket.
Oh, what am I going to do with you? There's so many good stories, but you picked the one I'm still embarrassed about.
Oh.
But it's funny. Who else had something like this happen to them?
All right, fine. Listen. You were a tiny little girl back then. Your parents were away studying at university, and I was taking care of you. One day, the first ever supermarket opened in our city.
I'm also really enjoying the rain on the window.
A big one, with lots of lights, just like in the big cities. The kind we had only ever seen on television. You and I were just idling around, and suddenly I decided I wanted to take a look at the supermarket. Just what is so super about it anyways? I put you on my back, and we went out. It was so big. It had so many things inside that we were just wandering around, gawking at everything like cave people for an hour or so. You were fidgeting a lot, so I got tired and had to take you off my back.
And it was then when I saw the toys.
Oh, yes. And among them was a yellow bear. The one that is taking a nap on your table right now.
He's not. Connor's not a bear. He's a lion.
Grandpa, it's a lion.
Oh, okay. There, she corrected him. Okay, this is acceptable. See? See? She knows. She gets it. Like, she understands. She understands. But Grandpa doesn't get it.
Ah, right. It always looked like a bear to me for some reason.
What kind of bear has a fluffy mane like that? It's a lion.
Now, where was I?
Grandpa ain't no weep.
And then little Hanako was off through
Apparently
the whole
I am.
supermarket to get the toys.
Ah, yes. When I noticed you weren't around, oh my goodness. I swear, my hair almost went all gray that very instant.
So it was, yeah, it wasn't grey yet, Grandpa.
Oh, Grandpa, how could you lose your only granddaughter?
And I did lose you. In a supermarket of all places. I don't know whether to laugh or to cry. And there were a lot of people. Everyone, just like you and me, came to take a look at the supermarket. I went left, then right. But wherever I looked, there was no sign of you. I ended up not having the slightest idea of where to look. Then my nose got itchy, and I sneezed so loudly that everyone started staring at me.
It feels a bit like that whenever I go shopping with Fen if he sneezes, because when Fen sneezes, everyone for the next mile can hear it because he sneezes so loud. Meanwhile, I sound like a Pokemon and everybody laughs at me. So I don't know how I should feel about that.
I opened my eyes and saw you standing right in front of me.
You sneeze like a grandpa. Yeah, I just have a achoo, high-pitched, silly sneeze. I might be a little bit ridiculous.
You said, "Nice," to me with a wide smile on your face and a stuffed bear lion in your hands. Was
I
it
like
me
the way he tells
sneezing that you
stories.
liked, or were you just excited to have the lion? I couldn't tell.
Why not both? You basically yell yak. My brother and my mum both sound like they're just going, achoo!
I grabbed you, paid for the toy, and we headed back home.
I was afraid as well. The lion was with me, but Grandpa wasn't. I went to look for you, but everyone was so tall, and I was so small that I couldn't see anything.
Aww.
But when I heard your sneeze, I knew it was you right away. No one else sneezes like that.
That's true.
I think that's a good thing for then.
So that's the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hanako, I wanted to ask you about something.
Yes?
Didn't do anything.
Are you really sure you want to work at the flower shop? Your parents are doing their best to give you a life abroad, hoping that you will one day follow in their footsteps. And here you are, sitting with an old man in an old shop in a tiny town on the edge of the world. Look, even the ceiling is starting to get cracks in it.
Yeah, well, my ass has a crack in it. That doesn't mean it's a bad thing.
You could go to your parents and become a serious business lady in a black suit, just like your mother.
That sounds terrible. Why would you try and encourage her to do that?
But business ladies can't have pigtails.
That's true. They can only have a ponytail.
My dearest Grandpa.
Is that what
we
we're
already
basing the
talked
decision
about this,
on?
haven't we?
Whether you can have pigtails or not.
I've already decided ever since I was a child, and have never wanted to change my decision ever since. I will breathe life into every nook and cranny of the Asauka flower shop, no matter what.
Aww.
But you have never seen the world. Who knows? Maybe you will find something even more exciting out there.
My world is here, Grandpa, with you and our old yet so cozy flower shop in our tiny city.
Why do I even try to persuade you? I do want you to stay and work at the shop. You have such a talent. Such
Thank
a
you for the big
feel
stretch,
the
fan.
complex nature of flowers.
I will do a stretch. I need to put my Fitbit on charge. Big stretch. You can tell it's a big stretch because it said big stretch. Just FYI, there's an ad break coming in about 5 minutes. I now have to put the blanket back over me because when I stretched it fell off. More comfy wumpy.
But your parents are worried, and so am I. We all want what's best for you. What if you don't like the job?
You know, Grandpa,
A lot of people
I
do
would
jobs
really
they don't
like
like.
it if my parents came back. We need them here, not somewhere far away.
You know why it's like this, right? They're valuable experts in their field. They simply cannot fulfill their potential here. Over there, they have high buildings and colorful billboards.
And we have a clear and beautiful night sky.
It's always busy over there.
A clear and beautiful night sky. Well, I mean, clear is in not so much pollution, but there is cloud and rain, so...
Well, it's nice and quiet here.
Even the smell over there must be different.
Here, it smells like flowers and home. What's better than that?
Who would have thought that a flower shop smells like flowers?
Grandpa, I want to be here, by your side. I like it that way. Why are you trying to get rid of me?
Oh, he's not trying to get rid of you, sweetie.
I'm not Hanako. I'm just afraid of being selfish.
Oh.
I should go.
All right.
I am truly happy to have you here, sweetie.
Don't worry, Grandpa. This is my home. I'm not going anywhere. Now we should sleep.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
Why did it start raining in the middle of the night?
Because that's how weather works, Grandpa. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Aww, the sheeps. Yum, yum, yum.
Good morning.
Good morning.
A good night's sleep.
Really? Because I swear it was
now
only
it's
10
time
seconds.
for work.
Yeah. Let's make some more buckets.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, hey, sweetie.
Hello.
Did you sleep well? What did you dream about last night?
Crime. I was flying in the sky on a big dandelion. I was an owl hooting at something I wasn't happy about. Our neighbors were growing sweets right on their trees. I think flying in the sky on a big dandelion
I was
sounds funny.
flying in the sky on a big dandelion. I was holding tight to the stem as the flower shop was getting further and further away. But I wasn't afraid at all, even though I was already quite high up in the air.
Can't say I'm surprised to hear that. You, young lady, have never been a scaredy cat.
Just FYI, the ad starts in just under a minute.
You were climbing trees faster than any of the boys when you were little.
I used to love climbing when I was younger, but then I was climbing up a rock face and we were meant to abseil down, but the person that had the other end of the rope at the bottom let too much slide and I fell, and I'm pretty sure it was only a couple of feet or something, but it felt like miles. It felt like I dropped and was going to crash into the ground, you know, like I was literally just falling down the front of the rock face. And ever since then, me and heights have not gotten on well. But I really loved climbing. It was just the realizing that after climbing I was high up and then I had to get back down. And now just going up the top of it now just being at the top of an escalator freaks me out. Whenever we're out, whoever I'm with has to go in front of me down the escalator because I'm just I'm a big scaredy cat, okay?
Mine milkshake bringeth all yon gentlefolk to mine yard, and lo, they reply, "'Tis better than thine. Verily, 'tis better than thine. I could apprentice thee, but I would levy a fee."
You're here for the jisms. Hi guys. Quills, welcome in. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for the raid. Oh no, I'm trying to scroll the chat and I'm... Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You're awesome! You bastard! Hydrate!
Okay. Those sometimes startled the crap out of me. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, welcome in, fellas. Welcome in. I can go close my tab now. I have a tab of myself open because I was lurking on you. Right. Where am I? Quills, Chili, Ant, Amy, Zoe, Curtis?
You're awesome!
Petrichor, hi, welcome in. You know what, I've gone through the whole list, whatever. Guys, make sure you redeem your star fragments, because they're kind of cool. I should do the hydrate. How are we all doing? Oh, hydrating. Sorry, it caught me off guard. I can't remember the last time I actually got raided, to be honest. So, it scared the crap out of me. How was Quills' stream, guys? I saw earlier, and I was gonna... For some reason, I've already forgotten the name of the game. When I see that, I thought it was Skyrim, and I'm like, I can't throw cheese at you. I'm out. We're just playing a kind of really wholesome visual novel game today. We mostly play pretty wholesome games here. It's pretty chill, but also weirdly chaotic. Should have just given him verbal abuse instead. I could do that. That's like low-hanging fruit, though. That's like really low-hanging fruit. It's pretty easy to throw abuse at Quills. Yeah, we have a lot of stupid stuff here on this channel, and I'm not just talking about Fen. I added a bunch of new stuff. There is even like a claw machine and stuff if you want to play with things here. But generally pretty chill. Yeah, pretty chill and totally wholesome.
Big brain time.
Totally wholesome and not chaotic or anything. Rip Fen. I might be a little bit mean, but only a little bit. And he's actually really into it. He's like totally into it. I mean, he keeps coming back, so he must be.
I guess that was around the time I started to go gray.
Kinky bastard, you knew it. Right? Yeah, I'm outing him on stream, you guys. Fen getting outed right here on stream for free. Free 99.
Anyway, I'm leaving to visit Mrs. Saotome. She's been inviting me over for apple pie and afternoon tea for almost a month now. I'm leaving you in charge.
We are a little child, and we've just been left in charge of a flower shop. Like, okay then. I'm sure there are labor laws against this. It's a kind of shaking. Wait, is Fen and the grandpa gonna, you know... If you're picking up what I'm putting down. Listen, kink shaming is my kink, so... This was meant to be wholesome! Those of you who recognize me from Quills' chat are probably kind of surprised that I'm more of a chill, wholesome streamer. But... Oh, no, I
could not, in fact, get erect.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hey, wait, no, that's a lie. That's lie and slander. Hi, Dev. Sorry, we unwholesome the stream. He brings out the dirty in all of us. Yeah, honestly, should just get like, have the hose pipe out. Just ready to down. Anyway, if you need to go, like, chill, eat, have a shit, whatever, go do that. You're a filth magnet. I'm not sure that's a brag, because it's not the right kind of filth. The fire station style. Well, no, then he might get excited because of the thought of firemen sliding down poles. Oh, you let us go poo on your time. I'm generous. I'm generous and thoughtful like that. It feels so appreciated. Good, you are. Pulse are hardworking people, good one. I mean, you're not wrong, but... Ooh, what's this? Hi, Robin! It's only Faye that is. Hi, Toothy. Oh, no, everything is nice and wholesome. Okay? I don't know if I should point out, Robin, that I've added more new stuff to make stupid stuff appear on the screen, because I know you like that chaos.
Gotcha!
We've got to get into the child labor here, okay?
Grandpa, why do you always say Mrs. Saotome? Weren't you friends even before I was born?
Like, this is meant to be a wholesome flower shop game, but it's actually a child labor simulator. Are you playing a demo? No, right, so what we're playing is Hanako's Flower Shop, and this doesn't come out until the 25th. There is a demo available, but the full game comes out in a few days. It's pinned at the top of chat if you want to check it out. I'm not sure how much there is in the demo compared to the game. They gave you early access, yes. I was messaged about it yesterday or the day before. I can't remember.
Awesome!
I've been to sleep since then. Welcome and thank you so much for the follow. I keep them anonymous because some people don't like the being called out, but I also feel like it's really rude not to say thank you. So, I'm thanking you. I'm sweet. I don't know what I did to warrant that, but thank you. Do I have my you guys making me blush. Wheaton's law is don't be a dick. Wheaton's law is always in effect. It's don't be a dick. I mean, you can be a dick insofar as the banter that is okay, but like being an actual asshole is not cool. That is one of the best ones, Robin. That is one of the best ones. I updated all the sound alerts as well, so now they're all like dirt cheap or free. Like, I think none of them are above 50 bits.
Ugh. Brother, ugh.
That's people's reaction to me in real life in general. Yeah, there's a cooldown on the things because people kept spamming Pedro and it got my VOD muted. Oh no, Grandpa's getting my head pets. Cause I was blocking Grandpa, we moved me over here and now Grandpa is getting all my head pets and that's rude. Should I put me back over here? Good Grandpa, don't shit on them. He might be an old man, but nobody said he's incontinent. It froze me up then because my hand was blocking my phone. So I blocked the tracking. It didn't break. This time. Someone spammed Pedro? I definitely had nothing to do with that. Nope. No. Of course not. Have I ever told you that you're full of shite? Yep, that's fair.
Well,
remember when we were playing the game?
You know, Hanako. Some women are always a missus, and it's usually not worth questioning, even if they are much younger.
What? Why? When I very first started streaming, I was a Final Fantasy XIV streamer. Yeah, but now there's server data travel. There's data center travel. And server travel, so like people can go see each other now, and they couldn't back when I made that. And now people can cross data centers as well, but everyone has to meet up in Australia, which seems really, I want to say back to front. It's more like upside down for me. In fact, speaking of, I am surprised that that Robin can even understand me. That should be better for him. Hi, Robin! I've decided to speak your language for this stream. You like this view? You forgot how fun these streams are. Rude? I think? Rude? Well, when you're on a different server, you don't get FC buffs as well, which is poo. And you can't access your retainers, which is also poo.
Is that so?
So I prefer not to data center travel. Oh my gosh, you'd been translating me in your head and now you don't have to. Oh, why'd you go back to English? I know, honestly. Oops. Have you done the Hatching Tide event or do you not play anymore? I do still play, but I haven't done the event yet. I'm not completely up to date. I'm at the end of patch 7.1. So I haven't done the most current patch content. I haven't done the Hatching Tide event yet. We do need to do the MSQ, but you spent the day asleep, so you log in enough to keep your house in FC. I log in a couple of times a week to send my submarines out for lots of gil, and I have a medium house, so I'd really like to not lose that.
Am I such a woman?
For
You're a small child.
someone, maybe.
And for you?
For me, you're a sweet little girl who planted her baby tooth, then watched it for half a day just to see what it would grow to be.
Ben do be slacking, because we keep saying we'll play through it together, and then he falls asleep. I'm not the head of our FC. I'm high up in the FC food chain though. We have a mansion in Imperium where we moved from having a mansion a large in Shirogane.
You enjoy bringing
Like
that up
a dozen of
so
us went and
much,
bought
don't
tickets
you?
when Imperium opened up and the lottery system started. And then because it was an FC house only ward, there were only about 4 houses in the entire ward. It's a little bit lonely and I miss our neighbours, but I prefer the aesthetic. Though it is getting a little bit old. Personally, my house is in the mist. I have a beachside property.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Robin, thank you for the hydrate. I will do a big sippy. The goblet is boring. I had a house in the goblet for ages. Quotes are enabled. What's wrong with you? It's a different quote bot, though. See? Why did it work when I did it? I can do quotes. They haven't been added in a long time though. We need to start doing quotes again, fellas. The only thing you dislike about the goblet is the pillars on the stairs, but that's an yeah, I like that you can change the interior now. It's about time. It's long overdue. You what? Without what? You heard. What's entertaining here and that you guys can't see is when I'm doing this, when I'm doing the quote thing in chat, my messages are coming up as Raider because of the fact I was lurking in Quills' chat. It's got me as a Raider instead of just saying broadcaster. Is quotes like that tweet thread you made about you that I made about you? Kind of. 37 did not age well. Wait, which? Oh. Neither did the Queen. I'm pretty sure the thing with the balls was about a marbles game.
Well, what else do I have left?
You know, playing marbles on stream.
Right. I'm going now. You're in charge. Make sure that we have flowers for customers.
Okay, Grandpa.
If there are no flowers,
Sorry,
no
okay,
one
Boomer.
will come. And even if someone does, we won't be able to help them. Once
We
you're done
ordered
with
some
the
flowers and we
preparations,
planted some.
You can go and do your own thing. But don't go too far.
It's a fun mini game. You managed to felt full off the course. I think I still have marbles installed. But I can't remember why we stopped playing marbles, to be honest. I think it was because I had such a long break from screen. Spit out your tongue and say marbles are red. Marbles are red. Oh yeah, this tracks my tongue being stuck out as well. By the way, isn't that fun? Yeah. Okay, now I just feel like a lizard. Yeah, Liz is actually short for lizard. That's the name on my birth certificate.
All right.
I'm leaving.
Bye-bye.
It's cool, did a funny prank and now we know a cool thing about your avatar. Yeah, because I use VBridger and this, my new model is rigged for VBridger. I can do this and I can do fat cheeks and do my mouth side to side. And it actually tracks me winking. So it's a million times better. I'm a scaly, not a furry. I'm not a... You know what? I'm not gonna dignify that with a response, mainly because I don't have one.
Hanako! Hanako! Hey, hey!
This person looks kind of like Sakura. Like, the fact that the pink hair and the red with the white.
We're here! Howdy!
Howdy!
Hello there, Hanako! Hello
Aw.
there, Hanako! Hello, girls! Nice to see you. How are you doing?
Awesome! We woke up and figured it'd be fun to say hello to all our neighbors.
I woke up, it was a mistake. The tech behind VTubing stuff is so cool, you considered figuring out how to do it just to walk at the cool stuff. Well, live 2D avatars are a bit much, but basically anyone can make a 3D avatar with VRoid Studio on Steam. It's free. And then you can use a program like VC Face to rig it, and you can also export those into something like Blender and use them in VR chat and things like that, if that tickles your pickle, if that takes your fancy, if that yums your plums. I don't know. If that checks your boxes, if that rustles your gym. If that rustles your Jimmies, I don't know, you might be into that. I don't know who Jimmy is, and I don't know why you're rustling him, but I'm not gonna question it. If that rustles your crow, don't talk about your plums. Plums are a fruit, and fruits can go splat. of the fruit is full of seed. You wince. Oh. Oh, yeah. Teeths. Yes, I have teeths. See?
Oh my
Pointy
God,
teeths.
Liz, no. Why are you like this?
The government ask me this all the time. Okay. Let's put baby back in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Back in the corner. Is this why you escaped Area 69? It might be. Wait, is that by this do you mean my teeth? I had a dream that I was at the dentist and it was like in a really big room and it was very it looked very sci-fi-esque, and for some reason I was naked lying on a towel at the dentist. Like, okay, and then I went into excuse myself to go to the bathroom, and there was this absolutely massive bathroom and there were about 6 toilet roll holders, 6 rows of toilet roll holders, like basically covering a large portion of the wall, and the room was enormous and the toilet was smack bang in the middle of the room, and there was a sink with a mirror and then like loads of beauty products and things, and it reminded me of when I went to float, you know, like sensory deprivation tanks, flotation tanks. It reminded me of when I went to that and I came out and there's like all different skincare and stuff you could use. For some reason, isn't that normal? I don't know. That's a kinky dentist. I don't know. And then like one of my teeth randomly fell out and I had to suddenly go back, and then they gave me like these dentures, but they were like made of clay. They had like the texture of a pumice stone, and they did not look very realistic, very much like teeth at all. And yeah, I have no idea what that was about. I was watching Severance last night, and then oh, what's it called? Last One Laughing. I was watching Last One Laughing. I'm like, is this Severance somehow influence my dreams a little bit with the weird thing? What are dreams?
Hey there,
Dreams are a thing we
neighbor.
made a bouquet based on.
Hello, hello, neighbor.
So we have friends. Like, she's all sparkly.
So Yuri, what about you?
I'm good, thanks. I'm busy going over what we studied this year.
What did we study?
Right now?
Yes. Oh, you know it all. Better
Aw.
to be a know-it-all than a troublemaker.
You hear that, guys? It's better to be a know-it-all than a troublemaker. But what if you're both? Because I think I might be both.
I know. Stop making faces.
But making faces is fun.
I only do it sometimes.
Did anyone get threatened by their parents as a kid for making funny faces? Being told, like, if the wind changes, your face will stick like that? Like, you shouldn't pull funny faces, because, yeah, it'll stick. I can't remember what the exact saying is, but I know exactly what I mean. I'm glad that it's a universal experience, even though you guys are from completely different corners of the world. because the earth is flat. Also, I just wanted you to know that I farted. I thought you should know that you're getting real high quality content here.
Holy shit, Liz, you're brilliant.
Kiki,
Greater
thank you
than.
so much. Thank you for the 4 months. The emoji filling the screen thing was really delayed, but it like perfectly punctuated with the song. Kiki, yeah, thank you so much for the 4 months. Stop pulling faces, you'll stay stuck like that. Yeah! It's not flat, it's dinosaur shaped on the back of a giant turtle. It's shaped like dino nuggies. I'm sure it still has corners. Dinosaur nuggies have corners. We're living on a dino nuggie. Whoa, living on a dino nuggie.
Papa says it's fine as long as I don't do it all the time. I'm just following his advice.
I just thought I need to do something. I would. No, that didn't work. No, that's not it either. Guys, I've forgotten how to computer. Oh, now I remember. Yeah. Not that bit. I added a bunch of new sound alert thingamajiggies. I'm thinking, and I know I shouldn't do that, I'm thinking that there might be a little bit on the loud side. So I'm going to turn this down and hope it updates. Could somebody please try the spinning fish and see if it's still deafeningly loud? And I'm sorry if it is. It's because I'm the confuser. Thank you, I think. To be fair, confusing me is not difficult. Oh, and we're in the ad, so I'm sorry if the people that are in the ad cannot hear me right now, so it's a pretty moot to say. I'm a genius, by the way. Did anybody know that? Did everybody know that? Words. Wordsing good. You know what? I will do it. It's still a bit loud, right? It's fish spinning, and it's 1,000 channel points. What about now? Okay. It's actually kind of quiet for you. It tells me that it kind of peaks on the audio. In that case, I will put it back up to 60. Where's the other thing? Wee! I love the wee cat so much. It's so cute. It's so cute.
Oh, I've been married a long time ago. What year to come from? What year to go? What year to come from? Bacalado.
Oops. Now I'm just amusing myself.
Bobry kurwa! Ja pierdolę, jakie bydle!
That one was for you, Kiki. I'm just amusing myself now. I added a bunch of new thingamajiggies.
I got a question. Are you really silly? Really silly? Yes, watermelon. 'Cause I'm feeling the breeze. Wait, what?
Yeah, so as you can see, there are a few new ones. Okay, I'm gonna stop amusing myself with those now. I'm sorry.
That's the only
Anyway, we were
advice you
playing a
listen to.
game. That's Wicket's favorite sound. It's just an image that shows for any of the sound redeems that don't have a video. The hamster can go meow if he wants to. Every time he hears it, he just whips around and looks at you. Aww.
All right. Come on, girls, don't fight.
Yeah, don't fight.
Hanako, we wanted to tell you that we're planning to go for a walk in the forest today. If you want us to find any flowers for you, just let us know.
Aww.
Yep, we'll for sure bring you everything we find, neighbor.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you asked.
Let me take from
actually
nature
could use some
and
more flowers
profit.
for the shop.
Lovely.
Yes,
You
I
can
am. Thank you
count
for
on us.
noticing.
It's been fun talking to you, neighbor, but we have stuff to do. See ya!
See ya!
See you later, Hanako!
Bye, girls. I'm glad that the twins offered their help. But who knows when they'll come back and how long I'll have to wait for them. Maybe I should go and look myself.
We have enough supplies for now, no?
Good morning. Are you Asaoka Hanako?
Good morning. Yes, that's me.
I'm here to deliver an order you placed yesterday.
Yay!
Oh, just in time.
And here you go.
Thank you.
Here's the check.
Okay,
And a seal just over here, please.
done.
And over here.
You know what? I was kind of hoping that the courier for the first time that she ordered would be her grandpa, just like dressed up.
Done.
Ah, great. Thank you for your order. And if you need anything else, we are always happy to be of help. To be honest, I am a huge fan of your grandfather's talent. He's an exceptional person.
Aw, Grandpa has a fanboy.
Yes, I think so too. Just like most of the people in our lovely city.
Can't argue with that. Please excuse me. I have to go now.
Yes, of course. Goodbye.
Have a nice day.
This should be enough. I'll wait till Grandpa is back, and then I'll take a walk. Maybe someone will come in the meantime. My very first customer. Who will it be?
Ah, who will it be? Wait for a customer. I can't do anything else other than wait for the customer, so I can't go.
Wait here,
with
you
stuff.
little rascal. Grandpa needs to talk to the lady.
He looks very grandpa-esque.
Don't take too long. I can't wait.
Aw.
I won't. Promise.
Her name is Kiki.
Just sit still.
Okie dokie. I am best girl after all.
I agree. Kiki is best girl. Just kidding. It's me. I'm the best. It's not up for debate.
As if. You get in trouble before I can blink.
True. Exactly. Thank you.
Good day, sir. Welcome to our flower shop. My name is Hanako. How may I help you?
Greetings, Hanako. I am Fumihiro. Over there's my grandkid, Kiki. We were having a walk when I remembered my old friend's flower shop should be near. I thought I'd drop by and say hello.
So he's friends with Grandpa?
Except before me is a young girl, not him. His daughter, perhaps?
His daughter?
Granddaughter.
Is that so? Well...
Is that I'm so grown up?
Feels like just yesterday we dreamt about the future. It seemed so distant, like it was an eternity away. And now it struck me, those days not only came, but they've long since gone by. Time flies fast indeed. There's no keeping up with it, let alone outrunning it. You just stumble and get hurt.
Grandpa, we're gonna be late.
You're such a silly monkey.
Hi, Zeffy. Merry Capitalismus.
But she's right.
I love capitalism.
We are heading over to meet with my wife.
Hey, listen, if you have
Could you
excess
please
money
make
you
a
want to get rid
beautiful
of, you
bouquet
can
for
throw it
her?
at me. I'm okay with this. I don't know if that's capitalism or charity, but whatever you want to call it, I'm totally okay with it. If it means that I get money thrown at me. Can we make it hail? Make it rain, baby, make it rain. When you throw coins instead of dollars, that sounds really painful. But you know what? If they're pound coins, I think I can take it. I think I can take a good pounding.
Nice.
Did you have cake though, Zeffy? It was Zeffy's birthday yesterday, fellas. Because he's old.
Gladly. Tell me about her. The more I know about you and your relationship, the easier it will be to pick the right flowers.
Ah, I see.
You did have cake, but what kind of cake?
Well,
I want
we
cake
met
now.
a long time ago. Truth be told, I don't remember much of my life before her.
Ah.
I think it was a meaningless existence.
Oh.
Ages ago, your grandfather and I were great friends. We shared every secret.
A lot of cake because there were only 3 of you in the office and you'd bought cake for 12. So, did you have a proper dinner or did you end up just having cake for dinner? Getting very existential with a child who you've come to buy flowers from there, bloke. Lots of small cakes, so cupcakes and other weird small stuff. I mean, it's Danish, so it's weird by default, no?
I went on about my beloved so much that one time your grandpa climbed a tall tree and stayed up there until I promised only to talk about fishing for the rest of the day.
Nice one, Grandpa. You didn't have anything big for dinner, fair to say. You wasn't hungry when you got to that point. Yeah, I can understand that. I think I would probably be a little bit full. Oh, I want cake now.
When she agreed to
There
marry
is a
me,
box full of treats
it felt
right
as if
behind
the
me,
whole
though.
world blossomed just for me.
And if I just reached behind me just a little bit, do a big stretch, I could get treats. I should put like a little basket of them on my desk, so I can stuff them into my face hole with convenience. Treats after game. You know what I have within reach that I've kind of forgotten about? Chicken nuggets. I have chicken nuggets. My brother was hungry. So I got McDonald's, so I thought, you know what? I'm going to get a Minecraft chicken nugget meal. I really want the Hamburglar toy. The Minecraft Hamburglar toy. And I got the stupid fry helmet. My brother has the fry helmet. And he got a Grimace egg. And I have Grimace egg. I'm like, stop with the someone said that the Grimace eggs are rare. That they're rare. But I keep getting Grimace eggs. I'm like, let me have the Hamburglar toy. Damn it, stop with the Hamburglar toys. Anyway. Being normal-ish.
It went vibrant with colours not
I will
to be
get it one
found
day.
in any flower shop.
At this point, it's making me want it more because it's eluding me. I can't even remember the last time I played Minecraft.
Alas, life doesn't always go smoothly.
It does not.
We had our share of bitter moments. It's a pity that only now, as my hair has turned grey, that I finally see how small those quarrels were.
That sounds bittersweet.
Back then, I was convinced those were serious arguments, that I had to stand my ground.
How do I write them? Oh, my mouse is frozen? You know, it's possible at one time just to spoil the toy or the item if asked in McDonald's. I think they might do. There we go, it unfroze. But we ordered for delivery and there's no option to like just buy it on delivery. I'm not near enough to a McDonald's to be able to just go. Sad face.
I regret letting the fights happen, giving her trouble. Though it's too late, I ought to ask her to forgive me.
It feels a little bit like you're trauma dumping on me, old friend of Grandpa. You've gotten hooked on blueprints. I have gotten hooked on stonks. Your McDonald's accommodates requests for certain toys where possible. This isn't Grandpa, this is our friend of Grandpa. You can tell which the toy is because there's like a number on the barcode, and 3 is the Grimace egg. Thank you for the big stretch, friend Pa. Big stretch. Why is friend of Grandpa trying to cosplay as Bowie? I did big stretch. A stretch was performed by me, and it was big. Yay. Oh, I don't know, but he looks sad.
We were quite young when we got married. Such a marriage wouldn't last, they told us. Though there were hard times, we had respect for one another, always.
Oh, and also, my granny's a star.
She's a star?
A star?
Yup. Grandpa says she took off high into the sky.
Oh, she died.
Became a star. And then I have to be a good girl, 'cause stars see very far, even in the day.
That's sad.
A star. I'm sorry.
Oh, no need to apologize. You're not at fault.
But I miss her. Must be great to be a star. But I want to hug her so much.
Aww.
She's kind, warm, and she reads me bedtime stories.
I miss her too, sweetie. Very, very much.
I'm sorry. I think you've told me enough. I should be able to make the bouquet now.
Ah, wonderful. Thank you, Hanako.
You're so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Oh, okay. I can go back and do the things. Does it add them if I click on it? Heading over to meet with my wife. It doesn't actually know anything, even though I click the thing, so okay. Loss, loneliness, and regret seems suitable. Love, loss, pain. This slot, maybe.
Here you go. It's done.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you so much. You've done an amazing job.
You mentioned you wanted to see my grandpa. Should I ask him to come?
Thank you, but I've just realized it would be better to see him another time.
Oh, do you feel better now that you've trauma dumped on a small child?
Come visit us again. I'm sure he'll be happy to meet an old friend.
Very well. We'll be going now. Goodbye, Hanako.
Bye, Mr. Fumihiro.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Kiki.
Take care.
I'm home.
If he just walked in, would he not have seen the guy on the way out?
Welcome back. How was the pie?
Oh, delicious. I ate so much I can barely move. By the way, they asked me to bring you some apples. Said they're real sweet.
Yay. Thank you for the apples.
I'll definitely try them.
You know me. I like eating sweets. And with a job like ours, some people may not always be nice.
Bassett's licorice all sorts were my grandpa's favourite sweet.
Sometimes they may say quite unpleasant things. But I want you to understand that they're not all doing this because they're bad. It's just that something from their past has hurt them. And hurt people hurt people. Sometimes a person will hurt others when they are struggling for attention.
That's also true.
No matter what kind of customer we are dealing with, we have to do our job and stay cheerful.
They're called Karen's grandpa. Hey, he's teaching her gently. Anyone that goes Karen on a small child is absolutely a horrendous human being.
Sweets help to brighten up the mood.
I thought that you simply liked sweets.
Isn't a male Karen a Kyle? Probably. Kevin? I wouldn't say he's a Kevin. You know what? Let's see what the internet has to say about this. Male version. Why are you not typing when I type? Male version of Karen. It does say Kevin, Ken, or Kevin. Some people say Ken is the male turn. Some people also say Chad. No, because a Chad is like, you know, a Giga Chad. I don't feel like Kevin sits right. Kevin gives class clown to me. Kyle gives me a bro. No, Cindy's right. Like, the internet census says it's a Kevin, but it doesn't seem like a Kevin. Yeah, here Kevin, imagine Kevin from Kevin and Perry. Yeah, but Kevin and Perry are doofuses. So, yeah. It doesn't... Kevin doesn't work for me, because that's basically what I think of too. We're showing our age there. Kevin and Perry is ancient. How old is Kevin and Perry? All I want to do... No. Kevin and Perry... 2000. Kevin and Perry is 25 years old. Sheesh.
But I see that you had a secret motive all along.
Oh, yes, young detective. You got me.
Kevin and Perry, the movie. Kevin and Perry Go Large. Is Kevin and Perry just a British thing? I thought Kevin and Perry had the same sort of notoriety as, like, Blackadder and stuff. It's absolutely awful. It's absolutely terrible. Terrible. It is not good. It's hilarious. Don't know if Harry Enfield ever skipped the pond. Yeah, but a lot of people watched the movie, but not the TV show, the skit. So I don't know. That's your class assignment, guys. Go watch Kevin and Perry. Kevin and Perry Go Large. It's two teens that are clearly grown-ass men that go partying in Ibiza. And all I can think of, it's a floater! Ah! Oh. And now I feel traumatized. Perry the Platypus. No! Kevin and Perry Go Large. It would be an interesting take if you subbed it for Perry the Platypus, though. We're so old. So old and British. As if I don't have enough hurdles in life, man.
And one more thing.
Oh dear.
If you ever happen to get down, turn on the radio and listen to some music.
There's a radio.
You can often hear a violin or other beautiful instruments playing on the radio. It's always nice to listen to calming music like this. Plus, they talk about the weather as well. It's good to know when it's about to rain so that you don't go looking for flowers in the middle of a storm.
Oh, thanks for mentioning that. I was just about to go for a walk.
So now
Maybe
it's
I'll manage to
Stardew.
gather some more flowers.
I don't think there's a fortune-telling channel, though. You've heard the name, don't think you've ever watched Kevin and Perry, and you're British. Wow. I feel like it was a rite of passage for me to watch it. As well as the South Park movie and oh, you know what? My brain is drawing a blank now. Those essential pieces of media that you saw when you were younger that you really probably should not have been exposed to or should not have seen, but there's like a rite of passage of growing up. And just FYI, an ad break is starting in just over half a minute. My apologies. It's just about to go for a walk. Maybe I'll manage to gather some more flowers. It's great to be a kid and get those questionable commercials. I remember one on Channel 4 that was for, it was fake, but it was for signing up to be on an island of babes or something like that. I remember that advert was actually during the South Park movie. I saw it and it turned out it was a whole thing to just see how many desperate men called up to participate. And now it's an ad time. Womp womp.
Ah, good thinking. Walking is good for your health.
Walking is good for your health. Oh, my big sippy is almost empty. I completely filled it up before stream.
Go on. I'll keep an eye on your workplace in the meantime.
I do have some extra water nearby, but keep an eye on your workplace in the meantime. Good job. Great job at being hydrated. Thank you. Thank you. You should be well hydrated. I'm surprised I haven't needed to go and pee yet, to be honest. Ooh. Now I fancy refresher bars. You know, those chewy sweets that are full of like powdered sugary stuff in the middle. It wasn't random. I used to buy them for 10p from the ice cream man when I was a kid. Sometimes we'd just hunt for change so I could buy one. You might find a couple of pennies and be able to get a couple of sweets from the ice cream van.
Roger that, partner.
No, but I want to go in my garden. We're gonna go walkies.
This bucket is quite small, so I should only pick the flowers that I need the most.
Okay. Just bought up the candy that turned out to have ground up. What candy was that? I bought a tub of Kool-Aid. I've never heard of it. I bought a tub of cherry Kool-Aid from the States via Amazon. And I had a glass of it, and then a couple of days later I got an email telling me it was recalled for having, it was either glass or metal in it. It was recalled for having shards of glass or metal in tiny trace amounts, and then they sent me a refund and told me to dispose of it. Like, oh, okay, thanks, America. Because I know you have the sachets of Kool-Aid that you make up and you have to add the sugar to and stuff, but this stuff already had sweetener in, so you could literally just make a glass. But yeah, they told me I had to throw it away and gave me a refund. So that was a bummer and weird because it wasn't cheap, but I know I got the refund, but I decided that I wanted to, you know, spend the money and buy it as a treat. And they ruined my treat. It was cherry. I'm pretty sure it was cherry. Still a bummer when it happens. It was a big bummer. Bucket's quite small. So you can wazada around. I can't go over there though. Where are the flowers at, bro? It wouldn't let me over there where I could see flowers. A flavor pouch that you put in bottles? No, it was a tub. And it was already mixed with sweetener. So you didn't have to add sugar like you do with the pouches. Some people still use Kool-Aid to dye their hair. That's impressive. I get it though, because it's like if it can colour my tongue that much. We have 4 of this. I have 4 of this. Yeah, one of my friends' mums grew up in America and periodically would go over, or family would come over and they would bring back sachets of Kool-Aid. The first time I had Kool-Aid was then. She made it up in like a giant pitcher, adding sugar to it and stuff. To send you some. I think I'm good. I'm like trying to not drink anything other than water recently. Though I did cave the other day and tried a special type of Dr. Pepper. It's like cherry crush Dr. Pepper. I know there's like a bunch of different flavors of Dr. Pepper across the pond, but we just have the normal stuff. Though I did try some imported vanilla float one, which I also thought was really nice. But the rest of the can ended up going down the drain because it upset my stomach. I have a really sensitive stomach. And it doesn't like sweeteners and stuff. So it was a shame. I bought 2 cans as well because I've got one for Fen to have next time he's here. Code Red Mountain Dew person. When I got the vanilla float, I also got a few different types of Mountain Dew. One was the Baja Blast one. Another was Code Red, and then there was another one that I can't remember what it was called, but it was in a blue can, I think. They add sugar in the States. Kool-Aid is already sweet enough. It's basically pure sugar. No, like the sachets of Kool-Aid didn't have any sugar or sweetener or anything, and you had to add your own sugar to it. But the tub I had already had sweetener and stuff added, and you weren't supposed to add sugar to that one. So I don't know if that's the stuff that you get in Canada that's already got sweetener. You used to add blue food colouring to conditioners to keep the blue colour looking good longer between rounds of dye. When I used to have coloured hair, because I used to have rainbow coloured hair and turquoise hair, I would put some of the dye in with my conditioner because I used Directions colour dye. It's a vegetable based colour dye, so you can just leave it on your head and it's totally fine. I did like the Mountain Dew that I tried, most of them. Sachets of Kool-Aid are pure sugar, at least they were when you were a kid, you had to water it down. Oh, this stuff that, I mean, we're talking 25 years ago. They were unsweetened. Yeah, yeah. Just pulled one up on Amazon straight away. Tropical Punch unsweetened drink mix, 4.5 gram sachet. Dissolve the sachet in water. Obviously. Duh. You're not just going to pour it down the back of your neck, are you? Citric acid, salt, modified cornstarch, red 40, which is illegal here, by the way. Calcium phosphate, artificial flavour. Natural flavour, artificial colour, blue, and preservative. So, you know, all that juicy, good stuff that you definitely want to consume. Back in our day, you used to leave the conditioner on your head for literally 6 to 8 hours. Yeah, when I would dye my hair, refresh up the collar, I would put the dye on my head, wrap my head up, and just leave it however long. Maybe the Canadian ones are already different from the States. Probably. Thank you for the big stretch. I would expect, to be honest, that the Canadian version would be a little bit less terrible for you. You had to add your own sugar, then they did bulk container for churches and stuff, and the sugar was already included. The tubs that I got didn't have sugar in, but it did have sweetener in. You weren't meant to add sugar to it. My tummy's super sensitive to sweeteners and didn't like whatever sweetener was added. I have no idea what it was because the ingredients on it were like really vague. Kraft dinner tastes very different than what they have there in the States. Kraft dinner is mac and cheese, right? I used to love that when I was a kid. I can't have it now though because it has garlic in it and I can't have garlic or onion. I think I have to just leave now because I've got the maximum 7 flowers, but it will still let me pick them. Kraft mac and cheese has garlic. Yeah, at least it does here. Which is tragic. I have to Google it now. Kraft mac and cheese in the UK. This one doesn't. Oh, this one's an import. From American Food Mart. Wow, the ingredients are completely different. Okay, so the British one is macaroni, potato starch, maltodextrin, wheat flour, whey powder, cheese powder, emulsifying salt, palm oil, salt, yogurt powder, glucose syrup, mustard flour, flavorings including milk, garlic, yeast extract, mineral salt, a bunch of other stuff, spices and paprika. Whereas the American one, macaroni, durum flour, niacin, ferrous sulfate, thiamine, monotronate. There's a lot of vitamins added to the American one. That's B vitamins and folic acid, cheese sauce mix, whey milk, fat, salt, milk protein, sodium triphosphate, tapioca flour, citric acid, calcium phosphate, sodium phosphate, lactic acid with paprika, turmeric, and annatto added for colour. I guess it's added for flavour, but classic Kraft macaroni and cheese in the UK has garlic in it. So, you can look it up yourself. I got excited then thinking, oh, maybe I'd misunderstood or they've changed it. No, it is just a difference of where you are in the world. And now I'm sad. I could eat a whole big massive pan of mac and cheese right now. Yeah, I'll have to get imported mac and cheese. I wonder, now you're having me look up mac and cheese on Amazon. Mac and cheese. Craft dinner. A 5-pack. Are you American or are you British though? And that's the question. There are 5 packets in this box. This is American. Instead of having for like, I can't remember what I said it to now, my Ko-fi to have funding for stuff, I should have it to fund mac and cheese for me. Yeah, you know what, I'm getting that. Not right now, but I will get it. Hell yeah. American. America! Fuck yeah. Guys, I'm now taking donations to my Kraft Mac and Cheese Fund. What if you make it from scratch, do you cook? Because of a lot of my health problems and a situation, I've gone into it, like, I don't mind talking about it, I just can't be asked to talk about it right now. But the situation with things at home in my house, I generally can't use the kitchen very much. So if I do, it's gotta be something quick and low effort, and that involves spending a minimal amount of time in the kitchen. So if I can just do a thing in a pot and get in and out, then great. Like, I wash up before I even get to eat my food, just so I don't have to go back in the kitchen and get complained at. Put it up on throne. What if I add it to my Amazon wish? I'll add it to my Amazon wish list. Add mac and cheese. Add mac and cheese to my Amazon wish list. Hey, Amazon doesn't take a thingamajiggy. Throne demands an extra pay thingamajig. Now you guys, now I've added it to my Amazon wish list. If you guys like, you can buy me mac and cheese. You ordered dark chocolate digestibles and Jaffa cakes. Raspberry Jaffa cakes are elite. They're limited edition now, so nice. It's good from scratch but never reheats well for you. Legit though, if anyone wants to buy me mac and cheese, I'm totally cool with that. I can share it, right? I think it's linked in the panels under stream, but otherwise I think you can use that to inflict mac and cheese on me. You've never had mac and cheese, only Kraft Dinner, and it's pretty bad. Isn't Kraft Dinner mac and cheese though? It's mac and cheese Kraft Dinner. Having a look at the British ones, they've actually added the word dinner underneath now.
Where is Grandpa?
Kraft Dinner is not mac and cheese, it's the Canadian version. What's Canadian Kraft Dinner? Remember when I was playing a thing? Why is it coming up with Kraft Mac and Cheese KFC limited edition when I search for Kraft Dinner? Kraft Dinner, girl dinner. I'm so confused. Just having a stream of random tangents of Google sounds pretty fun. Sounds like an abomination. Oh, do you mean? I hope you mean the KFC thing and not my stream. Listen, I have ADHD, so I get distracted incredibly easily, and it doesn't help that people are enablers. It's not proper, it's powdered cheese mixed with milk and butter, so it's like cheese flavored butter noodle. No, it's macaroni is a pasta. It's not noodle. It's not a noodle. Not a noodle. Don't get me pressed. It presses me so hard when people call pasta noodles. It's so upsetting to me. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not proper mac and cheese. It's not. It's trash food. But ADHD have, as you know. Ooh, squirrel. Ooh, something shiny. I so easily get distracted. Fen's mum makes a really nice mac and cheese. They're even fancy and use like Gruyere and shit. No, I didn't do it on a coffee. I linked my Amazon thingy, but it's like £10 for a box. But sometimes you just want the garbage, powdery, wet excuse for macaroni. There's a horrible joke there somewhere about the sound of the macaroni. Macaroni with the chicken strips. I have the wrong Ko-fi linked to my Twitch as well. Like, the one in the comments is correct. In the panels is correct. But I just went on to Ko-fi to log in with Twitch, and it's the wrong one. So, good job me? Question mark? Set new goal. Cook tons of American mac and cheese. It's £12 each. And no, it's not. It's £10 each. I lied. But like, I want lots. So I have updated my Ko-fi to be fuckloads of mac and cheese. Yeah. Big powdery wet excuse is how you're often described. Yeah, Schedule 1 is on my list. I've been debating playing it, but how did I accidentally do that? When did I put my hand up? I've lost the plot. I mean, I never had it to begin with. But if I did, I lost it. Oh dear. Oh, it's because I used Shift and R. You like adding an extra cheddar jack to your mac and cheese. Bitch, your Vine shit is on point. What? My Vine shit? What do you mean my Vine shit? I'm so confused. I mean, admittedly, that's not a difficult thing to do, but I'm so behind. Not a fan of having to spend £35 on Amazon to get free delivery. You misread the years, the number of items you want. I didn't, to be fair, I haven't updated the year on it. I have Amazon Prime, so I get free delivery no matter how much I spend or how little I spend. You keep making Vine memes. Oh, because I said the chicken strips. The mac and cheese with the chicken strips. You don't see it. What do you mean? On the side, it says like the goal is fuck tons of mac and cheese. I'm so confused right now, which isn't difficult, but window shutdown noise. I don't know why I said window shutdown noise because I have it here. Yeah. Create a post. And I'm gonna just create a post with my Amazon wishlist as well, because why the fuck not? But yeah, on the left hand side it says fuck tons of American mac and cheese, 0% of £20 goal. Oh dear, I can't help with the references. I am basically a human soundboard. A lot of the time spent with Fen is just us parroting the same nonsense back and forth. Or I start a stupid meme and he finishes it. You too. I feel like it's a certain generation of person that does that. You and your hubby do that a lot. I don't think I could get along with someone that doesn't do that kind of nonsense. And just make really random references to things, and it's fun. Macaroni with the chicken strips. It's fun to stim with memes and jokes. It is. And it has gotten me in trouble before. Especially, you know, if you try and do that and the person doesn't get the reference and what you've said is maybe a little bit unsavory out of context. Ooh, story time. We love a story time. We love a good story time. Yeah. I burped. I apologize. Story time. I know who you mean. My brain keeps going to say Andy Samberg, but I think his name was something Sanders. Adam Sanders. Yeah, I know exactly who you mean. And they were roommates. I knew Adam didn't sound right, but my brain's going Adam Sanders, no, Andy Samberg. It's close enough.
He must be taking a nap.
Grandpa's taking a nap.
I'll eat an apple and wait for the next customer then.
We're gonna eat an apple. Oh, we've got tea and milkshake and Pocky. Anata no watashi mo Pocky. Anata no watashi mo Pocky. Grandpa is so lazy. He's an old man. He's allowed to be lazy.
Yummy!
Yummy! Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got food in my tummy that I ate several hours ago. Gonna turn it into poop, and that isn't funny. Unless it comes out smooth. Sorry. A nap or a nap? Why not both? He does see the lady next door a lot, he does. If after how existential and morose the start of this game got, if Grandpa dies and they get... Fen, why would you say that? Why would you say... No, like a nap. Yeah, that was what I was thinking as well, but I prefer Faye's thought, you know, of the with the neighbor.
And we brought you all the flowers that we could find.
Yay, they bought me flowers.
Here you go. not sure if these are the kinds you need, though.
He's been napping this whole time and it's this girl's imagination. Yeah, she picked the wrong kind of flowers and started just hallucinating. And she's actually a 42-year-old woman named Henrietta.
Thank you, girls. Oh, these are all lovely. You helped me a lot.
No problem, neighbor. We're here to deliver.
If that we can call her Henny. How to turn a wholesome game into nightmare fuel. Ebs. Obviously it's not wholesome if the girl is unattended this much. No, because they live in a nice peaceful area where they don't have to worry about crime. It's not child abandonment and child labor. Jokes aside though, and I know there's been a lot of chit chat and playing is very, very, very casual, but I'm really enjoying this. I think it's really cute. It's quite sweet, and making the bouquets is fun.
Time to work now.
And you're making me say bouquets instead of bouquets. It's adorable, like the music as well. Me too. I wasn't sure earlier if I would need to like get some different music going to have on in the background, but the game music has sufficed perfectly fine.
Welcome to our flower show.
Oh my gosh, I'm in the way of the customer. This is an important customer. Look at the customer. Ah, Segoi. I love him. What a nice customer. Put your head like right down the bottom of the frame in the middle, like your ears are next to the flower? What do you mean? Like this? Pet the papa. Just walking around in my shop. Just walking around doing shop things. Just walking around in my shop doing shop things. Hello, small child. Walking around in my shop doing shop things. Hello, doggy. Walking around in my shop, gonna make bouquets in my shop, yeah. Walking around in my shop, say hello to the dog. Hello, dog. Be sideways on the top like a fairy and peeping. I could totally do that. Hold on, I could totally do that. Hello, doggy. I see you, doggy. Hello, little doggy. Oh, hi, doggy. Wait, I can make it worse. Hello, doggy, I see you. I see you. You're trying to look it. Do you know eat the papa? I would never do that. I would never. He be looking like a snack though. He do be looking like a snack though. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Today is gonna be the day that I get unsubscribed from by everyone. I'm totally normal and not strange. Let's go back where we're supposed to be. Yeah. None of that weird stuff ever happened. Oof, oof.
Oh!
Yeah, dinner is a good idea, Fan. We like dinner. You know what? It feels wrong that he is the only one here with a waggy tail. Why is he not doing it? Or is it doing it? Is it doing it and I'm just not seeing it? It's not doing it! Oh, because I'm stupid? That's why it's not doing it? I knew that. There we go, now I've got a waggy tail. The dog will start attacking my tail. Woof, woof, woof.
Quiet! Sit! Quiet! I said quiet!
I like the hat.
Sit! Now!
The tail is really cool. Thank you! I quite like my tail as well. It's swishy.
Sit, my dear, doesn't mean belly up for a rub.
Oh, well now you tell me. No wonder they looked at me funny at the supermarket.
A small but important difference. I guess I'll have to explain it to you again. I'm so sorry. You just can't take being left behind when I go somewhere. And I couldn't find a spot to tie him down outside anyway. Is it okay if he stays here? Are dogs even allowed in here?
I think once I do this next bouquet, I'm gonna have a toilet break and swap to Stonks. If I keep playing, I might end stream. I'm not sure. My mama's home and I need to have a word with her. Because I think she wants us to get pizza for dinner. Whoa. Look at that face.
To be honest, I'm not sure. It's the first time somebody ever
He's
brought
so
a pet.
dorky. He's so cute. I love him.
Even if it's not allowed, we can make an exception, since it's the first time.
Yummy. Now I'm just thinking about mac and cheese again. I'm hungry. I have to be very careful about what I can and can't eat as well. Or rather what I do and don't eat because of what I can and can't eat. Yeah.
Thanky
But
thanks.
thankfully this pizza
I know
is safe
he's
for me
big
to
and
eat.
all, but he won't hurt a fly. Trust me.
He looks big and silly. I mean, it means
I know
he's cuddly
everyone
and
says
cute.
that about their dogs, but in this case, it's as true as it gets. Cross my heart.
He just looks, the most damage he looks like he'll do is giving you a bruise when he jumps on you for a cuddle.
He's well behaved and won't cause any trouble.
He's well behaved but didn't obey your command. Look at her face.
Now, this is, well, maybe not as true as it gets.
He seems to be quiet for now.
Does he?
Okay, quiet might not be the right word. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Hanako, and I am delighted to welcome you both to our flower shop.
Oh, cool! I'm Rin, a freelance artist, an exemplary student, a beauty, and the best dog trainer in the world!
Other dog trainers must really suck.
And some of these things are...
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Really true either.
A freelance artist?
Not literally. I don't draw. I'm actually studying to be an engineer. The College of Industrial Construction and Business. Yeah. Actually, I don't know what any of that stuff means. I just read it in some big old brainy book.
What is with
Sounds
this
solid.
chick?
And what's the name of your doggy?
My doggy?
Woof.
Not Woof. His name is Tin. Tin is my bestie. He was the first puppy I ever raised. I was about 15 and I didn't exactly know what I was doing. I am the master of nicknames. I'm Rin. He's Tin. Isn't it awesome? Super simple
That was
and
bad.
super easy for dogs to learn.
That is cute.
He seems to like his name.
He's so dorky. Look at the face, his big nose.
Are you and Tin looking for something specific?
That's right! Specific. No better way to put it. Tin seems to have picked up the specific scent somewhere around here and led me to this place. Are there any cats in here?
No, I'm a fox. Booping noses should be a feature in all games. Yeah, then I should be able to pet.
No,
Oops.
no.
I didn't
not
mean
what I
to skip the dialogue. I wanted to pet the dog. Obviously, you don't sell cats. Selling flowers bundled with cats would be silly, would it?
Obviously, you don't sell cats. Selling flowers bundled with cats would be silly. But cats bundled with flowers?
Can I pet that dog?
Kawaii even. I mean, maybe? I'm not sure.
Can I pet that dog?
Whoa! It's all right. No need to bark up a storm. Do you want to get a kitten and flowers for someone?
A puppy, not a kitten. And not as a gift. I want to sell it. Stray puppies are hard to sell.
Huh? My apologies. I'm not sure I follow.
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Putting the cart before the horse. Let me explain.
Oh, bugger. I just thought it's Wednesday, actually. I will have to stop. I have commitments this evening.
No, Tin. We won't be riding any horses. And my idea is awesome. Okay, so I don't really breed dogs. I just take them, you know, off the streets.
It makes you sound like you're a dog napper, not gonna lie.
Oh, now I get it. You take in strays.
You bet. They're nobody's dogs. I mean, what kind of dog would just wander around if it had a home?
A dog that doesn't like its home.
You see, Hanako, when I spot one of those poor things, no one to feed them, care for them, or
This voice line
even
is really
say
quiet.
a kind word to them, I get so angry, like a volcano ready to erupt with lava. Imagine what it would be like if no one had ever been kind to you in your life.
Oh.
The worst thing is, I seem to be the only one who notices them. People just don't care. And when they do, it's even worse. They really believe that by hurting dogs and chasing them away, that they're solving a problem, as if that makes them responsible adults. Hurting dogs? That's just wrong. It's as if the only two things these so-called adults can do is either do nothing or make things worse. That's freaking ridiculous!
Yeah, you tell him, Tin.
You're so passionate about this. I completely agree. Cruelty won't solve this. It's not the right way.
Awesome! That's what I thought too. So I found another way. I saved up some money, rented a stall in the market, and so here I am, selling stray dogs. It's so much more convenient than begging your friends to adopt them or putting up ads.
That's a great idea. But I think you were telling me it wasn't working out?
Yeah, things did not turn out as I had imagined. People don't want to buy my puppies even though I make them so pretty. Pretty enough for a dog show. You gotta see how they turn their noses when I tell them that these are mixed breed pups. Puh! And I was told I have to pay the rent for the stall. Monthly! Can you imagine? This got me so down that I thought I'd have to give up on the stall. But then I thought about it some more, real hard, and I got it! Everybody wants purebred dogs because they're popular. So my dogs have to become popular too! On Vogue! I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I got it from a fashion magazine. Sounds like something people are going to like.
Like an issue of Vogue, maybe?
Since you're here, that means you've already thought of something, right?
I sure have! Ruff. Every puppy has a unique personality.
I feel bad because I feel like I'm
good
just waiting
friend
for a
for
good
the right
place to leave it.
But people don't realize that they only see their fur color, ear shape, things like that.
Which is a bummer. Like, most of my pets adopted me.
There was this show I watched a while ago on TV. They said that flowers can convey qualities that are hard to express with words. But I need someone who can help me. A florist.
That's me! And then we're gonna help. And I'm gonna pause the game. Save the game. And save on here. And I think that's a good place to leave things. 'Cause, yeah. I have stuff to do, guys. I forgot that I'm meant to play games with some friends in an hour. Yeah. And I need to get fed and watered and uninstall my old hydration and get some more liquid hydration. It's a cute game. I agree. I think it's really cute and I really like the art style as well. Speaking of art style, moment, I am Minecraft or art? You know what, we've never raided Fenon before, so we are going to do that, I think. Wasn't expecting it to be quite so visual novel-y. I wasn't either, to be honest. I only had like a brief look over the game when they asked me about it, because if I look too hard at a game, I talk myself out of it. I think we'll raid Fenon because I've never raided her before. And I know that a lot of Quilsters community are familiar with them, and so if any of those people are still here, then It won't be that weird. You know? Your stream is good. Thank you, Martin. That means a lot to me. Next week is actually my affiliate anniversary. I'm not planning on doing anything special or anything like that, but it would be great to see everyone. Might play some words on stream and stuff like that. Nothing too exciting. But I really appreciate everyone who stuck around today, everyone that hung out today, all the new people that followed, and the people that were already following. Obviously I appreciate you too. It means a lot to me. I have forgotten the words I was saying. I was saying some words. Yeah, get it out your system. Get it out of your system. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for the subs and for the follows, the new people that are very welcome here. If you guys don't already do so, you can follow on Twitter. You can also join us on Discord if that takes your fancy. I know like a lot of streamers have Discord and stuff and you don't like joining them. That's totally fine. We have like a waiting room to get a role. So if your Discord username is different from your Twitch username, please let me know in there because you won't be let out of the vetting channel until we know who you are. We are going to go over and raid Phenon. Please make sure you guys hydrate, eat something nutritious. If you've got vitamins or medications that you need to take, make sure that you take them, and most importantly, take care of yourselves. Let's go see Phenon. And actually, raid message, we are raiding respectfully. I lips. Did it do it with the capitals? Ah, no!
Hanako's flower shop. I've seen that. It looks interesting. Lizzo? Lisms, thank you so much for a raid. How are you? Welcome in, raiders. I'm Fadden. I stream on Wednesday.